Inklets, it's Adele from Let's Get Inky, and today I thought I'd show you some of the products that I use in my traveler's notebook. So this is my brand new one and I'm in love with it. It's from Jane Davenport's mixed media collection that she's just brought out, and it's like a canvasy kind of fabric. She calls it a butterfly effect book. You can get these in Michael's if you're in America, or from her website if you're not, like I am. So inside I have two inserts. You can add more elastics to it if you'd like. So the back one is just a grid Midori insert. I don't know the number. It's the grid one. And then this one I think is a 003, I believe. It's just the plain, does it say? No, it's just the plain one. So they're the inserts that I use, and I use this as like a daily, not daily, a journal. When I feel like journaling and I stick stuff in, I just did a process video on this one. I stick stuff in, I write, I use stickers, I use magazine clippings, and I thought I'd show you some of the things that I keep with me, because this is, I get this thing with journals and diaries and planners and things that I start really good and then I just lose, not interest, but I lose motivation. So I'm trying to make this as easy as possible, keep all my supplies together, and so I'm not searching through my supplies to find the perfect sticker. So first of all, the pen that I'm using is a Copic multiliner. Copic, I say Copic. And it's the 0.1. I bought mine from Eckersley's here in Australia, which is our art supply store, I guess you could say. But I'm sure you can find them online. So I use a Copic multiliner, and it's permanent as well. So there's that, and it's a really nice thin tip. You can see this one. Aaron gets cranky at me, my husband. If you don't know him, his channel is Inky Beard. He gets cranky at me because I love felt tips, but I seem to squish the nibs down so easily. So I need a new one of these. I need to go get one. But that's the pen that I use. I also use a glue stick. So this is just a Bostik blue glue stick. Goes on blue so you can see where it is, dries clear. Any glue stick will do. I tend to shy away from the cheaper brands, and I usually get Bostik or Yoo-hoo. They're the two that I've had the most luck with. The Yoo-hoo glue sticks have a screw-on lid, which drives me nuts because it gets really gluey. So I tend to stick to the Bostik. Though you can pick them up pretty much anywhere. I don't think this is a brand that you can get in America, but any glue stick will do. I use double-sided sticky tape. This one's just from Spotlight. It's just their generic brand that they have there. I use this when I have items that are a bit heavier, or if I'll show you later on, I peel. Sometimes if something's on cardstock, I'll peel some of the layers so that it's not as thick, and it gets very furry, like the inside of paper. Like, it's not a smooth texture, so I tend to shy away from the glue stick and use the double-sided sticky tape for that, but I use more glue stick than I do this. Pair of little scissors. These are just some that I had lying around. I just keep a little pair with all my stuff. Then my new addition are my two Jane Davenport watercolor sets. So these are really handy because they're small. They're very cute and tiny. This is the Brights, and I do have a haul video on these. So there's that one. And then this one is the Neutrals. So this is Aaron's, but I've stolen it. He can use it whenever he wants. He can. It's just staying on my desk. So that's those. And to use those, I just use my an aqua brush, a water brush, which is just, it's like a paintbrush with water connected to it so that you don't have to dip it in water in order to activate the paints, which is really handy if you're sitting on the couch and you don't want to move, which is where I've found myself a lot these holidays, because I'm off work now. I'm not working until way after baby Timmy arrives, so I've had a lot of couch time, and this is handy for couch time. With this, I also like to keep a roll of paper towel so I can just wipe off the end and soak up any extra watercolor that may go where it's not supposed to. Then the fun things. So I keep this little, this I think has been vital to me keeping up with sticking stuff in. So this is just a plastic folder. It is one that I had left over from, I think, the original Project Life album that I bought many years ago. Anything will do. If you have a larger envelope file, if you have a little display folder, if you have a little zipper pouch, anything, just something that you can corral all of your little bits and pieces in. So I might move some of this out of the way. Move it, move it. Okay, so in here I keep a variety of things. I've got some tiny word stickers because I absolutely love tiny word stickers. If you watch me on my main channel, Inky Quill, you'll know I'm obsessed. So that's a few packets that are kind of not all used up. They're maybe half used, if that. So I like to put those in there. Then I also have some washi. So let's see. I have, this is a set of washi strip papers that I got from, I think, Studio Calico. They've been sitting in my stash for ages and they drive me crazy, as is this one. This is an older Dear Lizzie and it's only got a couple of strips to go. So this is a good place to pop those products that have been sitting in your stash for so long but you don't want to get rid of them. I also have the new Jane Davenport Washi Strips. So that's how I keep my washi in there. I don't, sorry, I'm knocking the camera. I don't tend to keep rolls. I feel like that will be too bulky and just, it will make the project too difficult if then I have to get a plastic container of washi. It's just too much. So these little paper pieces with the strips already on them come in handy. So you just peel them off and that way you don't get bored of washi either. So I've got washi. I've got a couple of little extra bits. So I have like a card and a doily and like a frame. So just some miscellaneous little pieces. I also have some planner stickers, like, oh, and a little bag. How cute is that? I could put something in there. These are some planner stickers from Etsy, Doodle Cat Co. They came in a Planner Society kit and they're just little, like little page flags. These ones are adorable. They're little YouTube bunnies and they look just like Frida. So just a couple of little stickers. Then I also keep some bigger sticker sheets from my scrapbooking that I want to try and use up. So I've just cut them down so that they fit. There's some cheapo little stickers that I got off eBay. I think they're adorable. I got these, I don't know where, but I got them on eBay from a seller probably about 12 years ago. So a really long time ago, but I absolutely love them. And then I also keep, I've got some Project Life cards in here, but I haven't actually used them yet. But if I wanted to do a tip in and make something flip out or put a bit of extra information on, I've got those. And at the front, I keep little pictures that I've cut out of magazines that are just, they're just a bit cute. They're little, whoops, little people. These are all from Frankie magazine, and I will have a video on how I harvest images from magazines as well. It's Blob the dog. Just some very generic little, cute little pictures that I can use to fill in space. So they keep at the front. And then the last little thing, oh, I have these Happy Planner Mamby stickers too, which are great for little quotes. I kind of want to use this up because I've had it for a little while. I've got two of them. There we go. So they're really handy for finding a quote that's appropriate for the day. And the last little thing is just a scrap white piece of paper for when I'm gluing. I like to put my So if I'm gluing on this, I like to put it on there so that I don't get sticky glue in my traveler's notebook. So they're the items that I use for decorating in my little traveler's notebook insert. I guess it's kind of like a faux Bonici, I guess. I doodle and draw and just have a bit of fun, really. Yeah, I really enjoy it. So let me know in the comments down below if you keep like a journal and some of your favorite supplies that you use in it, and I'll see you all next time. Please also let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see some process videos of my journal with me, because I've only filmed one and it's not something that I've done before on my channel because I've only started it this year. So let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you all next time, inklets. Bye!